What's up, everybody? On my way to the gym to meet up with Austin. We've got a pull day ahead of us, and we're gonna sit out in the truck for a little bit and talk about the push workout that we had yesterday. Talk about what we liked, what we didn't like, how the split's going. We're gonna be trying something different. We're gonna do a push day, pull day, legs day, repeat. So it'll be working out 6 days a week, which I've never done before. I'm used to a 5-day split, one body part a day, and then 2 rest days. So we're gonna shock the body a little bit, see how it goes. This will be the second pull day of the week. Gonna be more of a hypertrophy day. We did all the strength stuff on, it was that Monday I believe. So I will talk to you guys when we get to the gym. Later. What's up, guys? We just got done with our back day, and now we're gonna talk a little bit about what we did yesterday for our push day. See, what I liked yesterday was the volume. I really like the volume of a push day, but I really don't like how fatigued I get towards the end of it. It's a lot of stress on the body that I'm not used to, but we'll figure it out. The triceps was kind of shitty, but the beginning of it, the chest and shoulders felt really strong. What'd you think about the push day?
Ooh, yesterday, I don't know. I know it got me really, really sore today. Like, my pecs definitely are feeling it.
Yeah.
Shoulders aren't too bad. I think I could have done, because I did traps yesterday without him. I think I could have done a couple of more trap exercises. But other than that, I hit chest and shoulders really, really good. I'm a little disappointed, though, because I put 225 on the bench and I only got it twice, keeping my form good. My little mini goal I have is I really want to get to 225 for a set of 5. It's just, I don't know, it's like, work in progress.
Yep.
So,
what was the hardest part about yesterday?
Ooh, probably keeping my dumbbell form critique just absolutely textbook perfect.
Flat or incline?
Incline.
Okay.
We got
the incline on video, so you'll see it when he gets there. It looks really good. It's raining. It looks really good for like the first couple sets where it's lighter weight, and once he gets heavier, he slows down, but it's not really like bad form or anything. It's just slower. It looks like it's a lot more effort and he gets fatigued, but it's heavier weight, so it makes sense.
Right. I took a little bit of time off. I was sick. I had a fever and I was working a lot, so I took a couple of days off. And that was all it took, and I came back and I was a little bit shaky. I was mad. My dumbbells just didn't feel good, but then I started getting in my groove, and we definitely did it good because my pecs are just they're sore as hell today.
It happens. Yesterday, my bench form was decent, but I couldn't go heavy. My elbows were shaky, and I wasn't feeling it. We came in later. We usually lift 5-6 o'clock in the afternoon, and last night we went in about 8:30, so I was kind of fatigued from the day already, and my form just lagged a little bit, so I couldn't go heavy. I did 135 for 10, 185 for 3 sets of 8, 8, and 7, and that was a complete failure. After that, I was done. It didn't look the greatest. I didn't have a spot or anything, so I couldn't just like force rep it out or anything. But I did like incline. Next week, I'm not going to touch the barbell. I'm going to do strictly flat dumbbells and incline dumbbells, then throw in some cable work or some flies or something like that. But the bench, I just got to take a break from it. I'm getting worn out and it's not working for me.
I do like that idea on chasing dumbbells.
It's something
I think that'll help me reach my goal of 225 for a set of 5.
It's not something we do very often. Once in a while, we'll throw flat dumbbells in there, but it's not a regular thing, and it's really something that we
need to work on.
We could make a
to
lot
start
of progress
doing.
on.
Yes, I agree.
What about shoulders? What'd you like for shoulders that you did yesterday?
I did, I started with something simple. I just did dumbbell shoulder press. I made it up to 60s. I believe I did it for a set of 8 or a set of 9.
Something like that.
Yep, my shoulder press felt good. I did dumbbell flies. I did traps, and it was a good day. I had a good shoulder day. They're not sore, but at the end of my workout yesterday, they were very fatigued. Could not do a lot of weight.
What is it you're working on? What is it you're working on for shoulders? Is it strength, or is it to even out your shoulders, or what are you doing?
I'd like to get them a little bit stronger. I think I have, I'd like to be pushing 70s, 75s on shoulder press pretty soon. I'm almost there. 70s I think I could do right now, just not with the best form. Yeah. So I'm gonna start pushing 65s, I think, versus 60s.
All right. My goal for shoulders is to hit a standing military press, to have a plate on there, because I'd really like to get 135. I think it'd be really cool to get 135 for a set of 8 to 10 standing. I can do it seated fairly easy, but that's because I've got the seat with all the back support, and standing you don't have that, so a lot of core, a lot more is riding on your, keeping your back slightly curved without too much of a arc, whatever. I don't want to hurt myself. I don't want to throw my back out trying to press overhead, something I can't do. So that's kind of what I'm working on.
I don't think it'll take you very long either. Your shoulders are very, very strong.
I had 3 10s on there yesterday on each side, and I was hitting it for like 8 to 10. I don't know. We'll see it in the video. On the left side or the right side, whatever it's running on. But
and by the way, I just like to give a shout out to my protein dipski. A little bit of Copenhagen mint coming out to Michigan. So thank you, Copenhagen.
He's a tool.
If you ever, if we ever get big with a bunch of followers, sponsorship from Copenhagen would be awesome, because this is the best dip you can buy. Thank you very much. Thanks, Copenhagen.
I don't dip. I think it's a waste of money because you don't need it. I put that money towards protein. This is not relevant to my life. But
I just had to throw that out there because chances are I'm probably dipping in most of our videos.
Yeah, he's gonna dip every single one. This is a post-lift truck talk, and we're gonna do this all the time. This is gonna be what we do instead of just sitting at a table or something shooting the shit. We're just gonna sit out here and kind of
hanging around in the truck,
kind of talk to the truck, talk to the camera, see what's going on. My goals for the next couple months is I want to gain something like a pound or an ounce a week of lean mass. So over the course of the next year, that's going to be right around 3.25, 3.5 pounds, and I want that to be at just pure muscle, while keeping my relative body fat 11-12% right now. I want to keep that, and I just want to gain a steady amount of lean mass. I don't want to blow up and do a yo-yo diet, because I think that's a waste of time personally. There's no point to me just going up and down on the scale unless you're trying to cut for a show or a shoot or something. I definitely not there.
I agree with you. I don't really believe in any like huge changes with your body fat level. I don't think it's necessary. I think smaller cuts and smaller bulks are the best way to go for the best results. But that's just my opinion.
Yep, my opinion.
It might not work for everybody. That's my opinion.
I'm right with him there. We were at the Arnold Expo in March. We talked to Goku Flex, Matt Keto, and he gave us a lot of advice about that kind of thing. And he talked to us a little bit about what to do, what not to do, and he was telling us the same thing. There's no point in making it a big yo-yo diet just to gain a lot of mass, gain a little bit of strength, and then just cut it right back down, because you're not going to maintain it. He talked to us a little bit about maintaining and building and building and building, and just working it, bumping up your calories just enough to continue a steady weight progress without worrying too much about weight gain. Yeah. I don't know where I was going with that, but we're going to gain slowly, steady. We're not going to worry about I'm not going to worry about just blowing right up to cut back down.
I agree.
So
I agree. I think that's the best approach.
I'm hoping to keep working for the next year or two without worrying about any major cuts. I'd like to just make steady progress for another year or two. 2 years into lifting this March, so by the time we post this video up, it'll be just over 2 years I've been lifting, and I want to just keep making steady, slow gains, because I'm in it for the lifetime. I'm not in it for quick fix.
Lifting is not a sprint. By no means is it a sprint. It's a big, long-ass marathon. So, and it's a fun journey. We're having a blast doing it, guys.
We're gonna get there. It's just consistency.
Yep.
If you don't go in, you don't make progress. And a year from now, you're gonna look back, wish you started today.
The only bad lift, guys, that there is out there is the one that didn't happen.
Exactly. I'm looking at it from a lifestyle perspective. I want to do this until the day I die, and I'm not gonna stop until that point. This is what I love. This is my hobby. This is my stress relief. This is what
fuels you for life. Everyday activity.
This is my sanctuary, and this is what I'm going to continue to do until I can't do it anymore.
I agree.
Well,
so, I think that's pretty much it.
I think we nailed most of it, and talk to you guys next week.
Yep. Take it easy, guys.